again and again. These girls might be 10s, but I recommend chasing the bag. Keep what you had and always keep it wild kid.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of the 870 Social Club. How y'all doing this evening?
Perfect.
Good.
It's great to hear. Mrs. Zach, how you doing today, brother?
Wonderful.
Good weekend. How was your turkey day?
Straight.
You eat good?
Yeah, a little too good.
I feel that. Got the turkey hangover.
That's everybody.
Boy, low. How was your turkey day, brother?
I work.
Damn.
Yeah.
On Thanksgiving?
Everybody in the room, white dude work.
Ain't that about a bitch?
You work too?
I work too.
Hey, artists don't ever have a day off.
That's cold.
An extra 9 to 5. Clocked in on Thanksgiving. So.
That's just 2 holidays of the year. I ain't working. That's my birthday and Thanksgiving. Christmas I ain't too toe up about. Thanksgiving, I gotta cook.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, Christmas, and my birthday.
Hey, you ain't eating good. You ain't catch the itis.
Boy, I caught the itis cooking.
Damn.
I went and sat down. I knew everything had to cook for about an hour. I made that mistake. Sat in Dad's chair. About an hour and a half. I'm sitting there in the apron. Still got the damn spatula in my hand. I thought I was going to sit and chill.
Wow.
No
Almost
chilling.
burnt the yams.
No chilling.
We got a good guest today, man. You want to introduce yourself?
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Lucky Moody with the 870 Social Club. You know we locked in. How y'all feeling?
Feeling good, man. We appreciate you coming through.
I appreciate y'all.
Right. So, you want Dolo artist?
Yeah, first one.
Okay, first. That's
Yeah,
what's up.
first one.
So how they feel?
First one. To just be sitting back, soaking up game from him and what he accomplished and, you know, stuff like that. It's kind of, he give me the game, so, you know, I kind of just, I play our position, you know.
Yeah.
So, you know, whatever we got to do to win, you know, but it feel real good, though. Feel real good.
That's what's up. But I feel that. How y'all end up coming across each other?
Man, I met him through some, you know, some street business, but I was telling him, like, bro, you rap, you know, we can get you a label called Dolo Gang, you know.
Yeah.
He was like, hey, when I get it going, we're going to put it together. Just so happened he kind of, and I was right there, like, didn't ask him for nothing. I'm like, I'm your supporter. You feel me? So we kind of locked in. But now, since I'm like, you know, reaching my peak, he like, yeah, this dude for real. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of paperwork involved, you know, but.
So it's like, you know, like the first artist, you like the day one.
Yeah, for sure. Like 5-6 years in, for sure.
Oof. Yeah, it's a good time.
Right. So,
I want to ask, where you from?
I'm from Earl, Arkansas.
Okay.
Yeah, Earl,
you can't
Arkansas.
cross nobody yet.
Earl, Arkansas. Smile.
Oh, football school, too.
Smile. Good football, good basketball, a lot of championships in basketball.
I feel
So
like
they
that's
do got some really good basketball.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what a lot of talent be in a small town, man.
And they always
yeah,
got that
so-
one big
The
lanky
all-star
kid come out of
athletes
nowhere.
be coming from
Ah, yeah.
them little
Kid was like
towns.
6 foot
Them
coming up,
diamonds.
6th,
Big
7th grade.
diamonds.
He's 6'7".
Straight out the mud. Like, you
Right.
can never not go nowhere and see that same person 6-7 times in one day. So,
Minimum.
You know, it's real small, yeah.
Everybody know everybody.
Ah, yeah, for sure.
Everybody related almost, it feels
Ah, yeah,
like.
for sure.
So my uncle, he's from
Yeah.
Hughes, so I know all about Hughes, Earl, all them small towns.
Ah, yeah. That
Probably
was
some
a
of the best cooking in
rivalry.
Arkansas, too.
That was a rivalry. Early
Hughes and
Hughes.
Earl, then when Turl used to be in school.
I used to, didn't make it to halftime. They fighting,
Right.
you know,
No.
but
That was fight night, was football.
definitely was going down.
So it's music, man. How can everybody reach you? What's the social?
You can reach me at Lucky Moody on Facebook, DG Lucky Moody on Snapchat, Lucky Moody _5 on Instagram. Oh yeah, reach out, tap in.
Got YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube Lucky Moody.
Got any new albums coming out or anything?
I actually do it by the quarters, first quarter, second quarter, but I'm so consistent with it. I got like 8 albums put back, you know, that I ain't even released. You know, 100 unreleased songs, singles, stuff like that. But I still, well, I just go to the studio and whatever new I feel like it's good, I'm gonna put it together, make it like that. But you know,
We're doing like Tupac. Man, ain't been here 25 years, dropping platinum.
Consistent. I just, it take a lot.
Yeah.
took a lot, especially where I'm coming from. I probably was the first dude to ever shoot a real music video from Earl, you know what I'm saying? So automatically when I jumped in, I bought me a little computer, USB microphone. I'm in grandma's crib in the closet, getting in. And I record, and I sent to this guy, shot a video, and it took off. So I kind of figured like, yeah, it's for me for sure.
I want to go back and ask you how your studio process like.
Back then I would write a lot. Everything I did, sing, I'm putting it down, and so I can do a certain amount of songs like what I did, you know. But now I'm like 4 or 5 songs in the album. My engineer be so mad at me. Like fingers be tired, you know. But
damn, bro, take a break.
Yeah, I'm definitely punching for sure. For sure.
How often do you think you go in the studio? You staying in the studio?
Right now I'm doing this 90-day thing, so it's like day 10 right now. I've been in there every day. Go home, you know, take care of the family, kids, studio. 9 to 5, leave there, kids, studio, every day. And shooting videos, you know, my cameraman. So, you know, it's kind of...
One of the douche cameraman?
I just Arrogant Dreams, 80 the shooter.
Okay.
80 the shooter. Also my manager. So, you know,
Did you
tied
do
in.
some stuff for Kiki? I was gonna say he recorded the video that I was in for Kiki Dance Studio. I know him from somewhere.
Definitely moving around for sure. He
Where
definitely moving around.
Where y'all been outside of Arkansas?
Right now, as far as I probably been is like Memphis.
Yeah.
I was so stuck in I gotta please Arkansas.
Yeah.
But now like I'm buzzing. I'm like, man, I got that. Now it's time to expand, and he be on me every day. Like, let's go somewhere. So you know we putting that in the works right now.
How I feel we in Memphis? Like they show mad love.
Yeah, my first show in me was I kind of sold it out, you know. But I feel like I like all my streams in like Dallas, Memphis, Little Rock, Jonesboro, you know. So, but I really ain't trying to reach them no more. Like I'm on some global stuff right now.
Where are you trying to get to next?
I'm probably gonna go to Atlanta for like 2 weeks.
Okay.
Visit down there. Meet up with Dolo. Probably go to the QC studio, get some songs did. Hopefully, rub shoulders with the, you know, somebody big in there. I mean, because once you hear the music, you can't deny it.
Yeah.
Like you can't deny it. And I'm talking like what I'm saying. So, you know, so we're gonna go down there, shoot some videos, get some content going. You know, hit some more radio stations and stuff like that. Just anything to like push it outside of here. It's a lot of hate in Arkansas. So, you know, it's kind of, yeah, man, for themselves. But I'm a team player.
Too much competition. They
Too
always
much
down in
competition.
the neck.
Everybody want to be, you know, her. But I jump in some sweats and hold the light for him while he's shooting another dude video. You know what I'm saying? So I'm one of them, like, whatever it takes for us to win, I know who in my circle, we're going to win. So,
I want to ask you, how often you go to Atlanta?
Atlanta, I ain't never been to Atlanta. I had opportunities, but like I said, I was just so stuck in the mindset of like, I gotta be recording or I gotta be in the studio, shooting a video to stay relevant. And you know, but yeah, I ain't never been to Atlanta.
You got any plans when you go, or you just strictly business?
It's strictly business. I ain't never going to have fun. Like never. It's work. Soon I get there, work. When I leave, I done did some work. Gotta get it done. Can't waste no time.
Ain't slacking nowhere.
Nah, for sure.
You got any other artists that you've done, like any features with or collab with that you?
Plenty.
I was gonna say he did.
Like
Anybody like you enjoy the most?
I enjoy. I mean, of course, I enjoy doing songs with Dolo. He kind of bring the, you know, the monster out of me a little bit. But me and Flip just did a collab tape called Cheese and Dope, and I actually enjoyed doing that project. You know, all the songs was made in a crib. You know what I mean? Sent it to the engineer. We did like 2-3 videos. You know, I actually like that project. I actually like that project.
I know she mentioned something about the different lanes of revenue coming in.
Yeah. I mean, well, my first I'm like, damn, ain't nobody booking me. I'm rapping. I'm like 17. I'm like, man, I want to perform. I'm like, yeah, get me there. So I did my own show, and it went like how I wanted to go. So now I've been doing little parties on the side, and all of them like going crazy, you know.
When did you what age did you start actually considering you wanted to start rapping?
I was probably like 8, 9 in school before you go to first period. We all sit in the gym, and my homeboy beat on the you know. And early it was so shallow on the bleachers, you can really hear it. And,
feel it almost.
You know, and I didn't know what I was saying, but it sounded good to them. And one day the whole gym was, and you know, so I started doing like halftime shows, stuff like that. I ended up flying to Denver, Colorado. I went to Colorado State. It was an abstinence program though. So we went down there with a lot of other schools, and it was a talent show. Of course, I jumped right on it. Made a song within 10 minutes. It was called Do the Body Rock. And it was probably like 5,000 people in here. So that was kind of nervous, but yeah, like I love the thrill of it. It's awesome, bro, for real.
So you was able to get the whole shyness and all that out the way real.
Ah, yeah, for sure. For sure. I was doing the head down stuff at first, but when I kind of started hearing them, I'm like, let me look at you. Let me see who you are.
See
so,
that, you feel better.
You know. Well, yeah, it took the shyness away. So it's kind of fun now. It's really fun now, for sure.
How you prep when you perform?
Before me and the guys, my cameraman, we'll shoot a video or two. You know, just chill. I kind of don't do much when I'm performing, but when I'm throwing the event, it's like I gotta do this. I gotta make sure everything's set up. Then I gotta be an artist. So I mean, I kind of like doing it because I love the responsibility. You know, I'm gonna come clutch every time. You know.
You got any live shows coming around?
I got a show in a few hours with Dolo tonight at the Brick House.
Right.
You know, so I'm throwing that event. Plus, I got to be an artist. So, you know.
One-stop shop.
Yeah, it's kind of, you know. And I give you a cover art. You send me $30, I'm going to get you a cover art. Yeah. For sure.
Did it right for real.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Hands on. I'm out there, I'm putting the posters up all downtown, everywhere we go. I'm on feed with it. Like, I know it's the social media trend where you ain't gotta go nowhere. You can just drop. But I was at Walmart handing out CDs. I go there with 100, I go home with 100. But one day I went with 100, I left with none. So, you know, it's the grind. I like the grind. I like the grind for it.
You been there for a minute. Ain't anybody slinging CDs no more.
Yeah, I had the CDs. And I go on my uncle's crib, he still got that first joint on his wall. And I be like, damn, I remember them days. Like, yeah.
So far in Arkansas, what's been like your favorite place to perform at?
Favorite place? I really like Wynn, Arkansas. And I really like Little Rock. I like Little Rock. They show me love right there.
I've been hearing a lot about Little Rock showing artists love a lot.
Yeah, they definitely, I mean, I guess they be hearing they artists, you know, too much. They see something new, but like I said, you play my song, hey, it's gonna go every time, you know, and I'm not even being cocky. I just, you know, this just something I know.
It's confidence. There's a big
Something
difference
I know,
between those two.
Very hungry. I still pay to perform right now. Even though I'm getting $500, $700 a show right now, I still pay to perform. I'm hungry. I'm still doing challenges everybody doing. Like, I'm very hungry, for sure.
You get out there in different states and stuff. You gonna take out way more.
Yeah, it's gone, you know.
You coming with it.
You know.
Now, is there any like artist that's actually in the industry, like big time so far, that you want to work with?
I want to work with Chris Brown, Beyonce. You know, get one of them to do a chorus and I do the verse, it's over. The song will get played for 30 years. You know, something like that. I don't want to do the local, well, it ain't local, but, you know, everybody gonna say, Moneybag, or, you know, Boogie, or YTB Fat, you know. Shout out YTB Fat, is my partner. Shout out YTB Fat.
Yeah, I know a lot of new people come up, and when I see them on YouTube or whatever, it's boosted.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, they paying the features like,
Yeah, they want to give a boost.
They
Yeah.
Chris Brown now, man, you get that. It's
Yeah,
over.
it's on. I put my money straight there.
Mhm.
Whoever the highest person I get, Drake. Yeah, I'm going there.
It's just investment. It's not spending money. It's investing
It's
money.
an invest. I'm gonna get it back.
Plus more.
What's up? I ain't just don't want to sign. I want to make it double, triple. But I'm gonna have fun doing it though.
Yeah. That's the best thing about it, man.
What's up?
So, do you have like plans, like eventually when you stop rapping and making music, do you got any plans for what you're gonna do after that?
Actually, probably gonna open up a chain of studios. You know, get a few warehouses for my cameraman, and you know, houses, real estate, you know, stuff like that. Like he's gonna get there, but I'm probably gonna rap. Probably. I just like doing it, so.
So you never really see yourself fully stopping.
Nah, I mean, what it took to get there, like, nah, I can't get it.
I can tell so far from just being around.
Yeah,
man,
I can't.
You one of the ones that can do all of it at the same time.
Oh yeah, I
So
can't
you
get
real
it.
estate, the warehouses, all these.
Yeah, and I'ma still go to the studio, and I'ma still work the 9 to 5. I'ma still be there with my kids. I'ma still hang with the guys. And still gonna, you know, I make time. You know.
Yeah, you gotta find that balance.
Oh yeah, for sure. So.
I want to ask you, what's your opinion on like old rappers? Cause you know, it's a certain crowd they just feel like you should cut off, like when you hit about 40 or something.
Yeah, I mean, if you doing it and whatever working for you, you know, hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? But
At some point, your voice gonna go out.
at some point, you know, some point. But
They
I
always
think
got
my
auto-tune.
flow, my cadence is different. Like it's gonna be around for a minute. Like can't nobody come like me, you know. And it took me like a year to perfect it. Like 20, 30 songs, videos I don't want to drop, songs I don't want to drop, but I'm just finding it, you know. So yeah, gonna be around for a long time.
For somebody that don't know you too much, like what's your image that you try to push for the crowd?
I'm all about like kids. I did a song with like a 9-year-old. You know, he paid me out his pocket for the verse, and you know, so I went in on the video with him.
How was it like?
Man,
See the confidence there. In him,
yeah,
being
it was
9 years old?
when he was like, hey, this looking Moody. Like I watched him on TV, you know what I'm saying? And that experience was so dope, you know. And we shot the video, it went crazy. And a lot of kids want to do some, like parents hit me up, like, hey, I want you to do a song with my son. Ooh, but that was good. I actually liked it. And I just did a barbershop drive like 2 days ago for Thanksgiving. I paid for like 70, 80 kids get their hair cut, you know, for Thanksgiving. So that kind of went well too, you know. So I put, you know, I mean, it's my real life, you know, that's just me, but I still got a, you know, another lane, like, hey, yeah, like you can market me.
Yeah.
Stay busy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Since
Stay
we hit-
busy.
Since we hit on the youth, what's something you want to pass down to them, words of knowledge or something? Just give them.
Just don't be a follower. Like, just don't be a follower. Always lead. Make your own decision. You know, that's gonna take you far. I made a lot of bad decisions, but I overcame that.
Yeah.
So, make good decisions.
About to say, so since you kind of hit on that, what was your like earlier childhood like your younger?
Man, like I said, I was in era, so it was kind of like you either ask grandma for some money, ask mama, your cousin, or you can go be with them. It just was. I really like football, so I really was into football a lot. But I would go stay with my dad, and then it's a whole nother environment.
Different world.
Like it's a whole 20 miles up the road in Marion. It's like whole different environment. I'm cutting crabs at the table. This is his house. I'm catching the money, you know. But when I go back to Earl, it's like okay, I got the studio and football. But it was kind of, you know. And then when he got locked up for them 10 years, it kind of was, you know. I was like, yeah, I gotta be the man.
Yeah.
I always wanted my own. I was picking pecans, cutting the grass, whatever you gotta do. I was
The
doing
small
it.
hustles build up.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's how I bought my little studio equipment. So it kind of worked out though.
Since you hit on football, everyone usually has that one coach or assistant coach or whatever that motivated you to keep going and never quit? Who was your motivation from your sports aspect?
I would say Coach Williams, but my cousin was the head coach. So, but I didn't get playing time because he was my cousin.
Yeah.
I actually was him.
Right.
So Coach Williams would tell me like, keep going. I would get frustrated and be like, I don't want to go to practice. I want to get in the studio. But he would come to the house and drag me down, we'll go win, and I'd go back to the studio. So it kind of like, it was a balance. So he kind of kept me, level
Keep you
headed.
level.
For sure. Yeah.
But so where you based out of now? Like where you staying at now?
I'm in the NEA.
Okay.
I'm in the NEA. I'm around. I'm thinking about Little Rock though. Thinking about going to Little Rock, but days on the back burner right now. I'm trying to hit every state, every city I can to push the music. Whatever we got to do, that's what I'm on right now.
Is there anything that since you got a show tonight, is there anything that we can share online?
Yeah, I got a few flyers you can share. I got a Dolo drop you can share. It's gonna be real fun. It's gonna be real fun. If you never came to a Lucky Moody show, it's definitely the one you want to be at tonight, for sure.
At the brick.
Brick House, yes sir.
What's the time on that?
10 p.m. Yeah, 10 p.m. $10 before 12. You know how people is, so
Now you say 10 p.m. Are you performing at 10 or?
Nah.
Okay.
Doors open at 10. I'm probably gonna hit the stage around like 12:40.
Okay. So
Dolo
give me
go
an
like
idea on
1:15. It's gonna end by 1:40. So.
End the night off right.
Yeah, it's gonna go right for sure.
That's gonna be lit. Y'all ain't been in that brick house setting for one of those. Yeah, y'all
It's
like
definitely
that.
gonna be there for sure. Definitely.
Nah, y'all got any?
Logan over here stole all my questions. He just kept asking. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm not gonna talk, but that's fine.
If you ain't got one, I got one for you.
Go ahead. I'm sitting and think on it.
Most people have a place where they can go and think, meditate, get ideas. Where's your place of peace that you can go to and think?
I go to
of new
Walcott.
songs?
Yeah, ever been to Walcott?
It's full of snakes and fishing.
I go to Walcott. I go right there by the little beach area. I sit by that little.
Off in the big cove.
I'm sitting right there, solo. Like, don't nothing matter when I'm out there. It's so different. Like, it's just different. Even though it's Walcott, but
A lot of people don't even know what Walcott is.
it's
Yeah, I was about to
different.
say that's crazy that he said that.
It's different.
You ever gone out to Firestone and sat on the levee?
First, I always pass it. I just go straight to that one place.
If you ever get a chance, go out to Firestone, and when you go in, turn left and go all the way left to the levee. There's a spot, looks like a little burnt down cottage.
hmm
There's 2 chairs that sit out there on a table. Go out there one day.
I'm
That would be
excited.
cool for a music video.
I shot a video at Walcott. Every time I go, before I leave, I would call bruh. Hey, bro, we gotta shoot a video. I'm on FaceTime. Look at the tree. We gotta shoot a video.
Now the leaves are
Yeah.
changing too?
Yeah, we shot a video down there. I did one last year, but I didn't release. I was waiting till it get cold again.
Yeah.
So I'm probably gonna drop it December, January, or something like that.
What's the song called that you did, or the video with the little boy?
It's called Rock Out.
Okay.
Rock Out. E-Money and Lucky Moody Rock Out.
Oh, I did have another question. Eccles, the Eccles boy.
Yeah,
How did you like?
yeah.
How y'all tied in?
I met him
And
at
what
work.
made you do music with him?
And it was so crazy because we was at work and I came in and I had never seen him before. And I was like, hey, who is you? Why you back here? Like, you need to be up front somewhere. He was like, I work here. I was like, oh, okay. So, he got a twin.
Devin and Dog.
Man,
Them two is
so he was
wild.
out there by his car, the Charger. And I'm like, bruh, somebody out there messing with your car. Then I'm but bruh right here, and I'm looking.
Look up.
Wait,
like-
hold on, wait a minute.
You know, I was like, I had
You
just
must be glad
walked
that one
in.
day you have been a little hungover. You've been tripping
Man,
for real.
I had just walked in late for work. I'm just like, man, bruh, somebody messing with your car. Oh, for real, he playing.
You already knew.
Dev done walked in. I'm like, You
were just outside.
The whole time, it was two on them.
And they look so much alike.
It was two on the whole time.
We used to work together at IHOP, and that's how they made their money on tables. They were literally flip-flop tables all the time.
They thought that they service wishes.
It was the funniest thing ever. Being a server manager, and they'd walk
was,
up, hey, get this table, man. They pissed me off. Because one of them always had different personalities that day. One was either with the shit, or one was in a good mood. And depending on which one was which, they would go and they would take each other's tables all the time. You know, you give them a section. We finally learned, just give them a whole 2-person section. Let them work the whole thing.
Oh, yeah. They do the 60s.
Them two was crazy.
He actually, they actually a manager now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, he actually manager now.
I stay in contact with them. Like, so both their vehicles, whenever they need work on them, they come to me and ask me, what should we get done? I used to work at O'Reilly's and do a lot of mechanical
He did
work.
stars in my car. Yep. He rap cars too.
Still do the dogs.
And I sell guns.
They do the security dogs, and some of my boys do the duck hunting dogs and stuff.
So I had told him, like, hey, bro, I rap. Like, I was trying to get in the R&B lane, and we ended up doing a song, and it went. And
their music is phenomenal.
That
whole family has music knowledge.
They got so much talent, all the Eccles boys.
And they all got a voice. Don't ever let them try to tell you they can't sing or nothing like that. Them boys got vocals that are so unreal.
You know, the girl Cam Eccles, she got a voice.
Yeah,
she sings at the church.
His sister, yeah, she hard. We actually gonna do something real soon too.
That's gonna blow up.
We're gonna do something.
That's one. I'm not a person of the group. Everyone knows I'm the one. I don't know nothing about rap. I'm a redneck country boy. I know country. I know rock. That's my thing. I'm still kind of learning this whole rap scene, but
and that's what he was saying. He was like, man, I sing, you know, I do the guitar with a band, and I'm like, man, if it comes together.
They started in the church.
Literally.
Their church concerts.
Yeah, they definitely. They still go to the church and play. Mm-hmm. You know, they still be touring with the church too.
And see, that's what I like about some of the local artists. They like once they start blowing up, they don't forget where they come from. Some of them they rise and they get a big head and
they forget the roots was playing.
They think they too good from where they came from.
No, you can't. Like I'm not rich, but I'm giving out free. You know. And it's not to say, look at giving out free stuff. I'm just doing it just out the love. Like, hey, here you go.
Like,
you know, it's just what's happening. So, you know.
Everyone thinks about, you know, if you do something you give out for free, that you're just giving out free stuff. You're not giving out free. You're investing in your future.
You're investing it.
Because you never know. You could help out one person. That one kid you helped and gave a free haircut Thanksgiving.
And
10 years down the road could be someone to help
tonight. All their mamas done shared the fly since then. Like, tag me on Facebook. Thank you. And it's not, hey, don't thank me. Like, I just did it out the love. You know, I know y'all can't, you know how it is.
One voice starts a movement.
You know, and I ain't, like I said, I ain't rich. So, you know, but
ain't gotta be rich to be happy.
I ain't looking for it back either.
It'll come back eventually.
Oh yeah, that's what they said.
It's just money.
Whether it's in an opportunity or your money back.
For sure, definitely gonna come back, and I ain't waiting for it. It's just it's a blessing to be able to make them smile, make their mama smile that day. Like, it was a dope experience. I was playing my song on the TV, and little dude was like, it's you. I was like, yeah, but it was a little cussing in there, so I had to throw on a little cocoa milk and stuff like that for the kid. You know what I'm saying? But it's going to get bigger and better. I'm going to Earl with it, December 23rd. Free haircuts, but I'm going to have chopped barbecue, all that stuff for the kids. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm going to try to hit, a lot of cities in Arkansas and do it for the kids. Stuff like that.
Cool.
Yep.
Everything you got out already, and all the stuff you got put up, what's like your favorite one? Your favorite, like, top 3 songs?
Top 3, me and Dolo build a bitch. Excuse my language.
We grown, you good.
Okay. Look at Moody, back end bees are the hardest. That's probably one of the best features I've did in my career. And when I leave, I might want to check that out. Top 3 is 2. Take Me Out featuring YTB Fat. Like that like changed me a lot. Like everybody was like, okay, who is this dude? Like, yeah. So they're my top 3.
I want to ask you, what's like your influences with the music?
I mean, growing up in Earl, it was always people trying to rap. So, It was an old group called LEN, and they used to rap, but they was, you know, in a small town, so it just couldn't go how they wanted it to go. But and back then in that era was a lot of dissing, so it was like Earl and Park and Earl and Hughes, and so now people rapping about each other, not just fighting. You know what I'm saying? But it's just all I grew up around, and I'm like, man, whatever I'm around, I'm like, I want to put this on a beat. Like, let me say this. Like, I'm the street reporter, you know, the hood news reporter. I'm just telling you what's going on, you know, with me and what's around you, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah, y'all got anything?
I think I said, like, what's some of the things that can make, like, Arkansas better for y'all? As a whole group to get
You
y'all
have
out
to
there?
be together. Togetherness. Definitely got to be together. Because this dude might got some clout and this dude might got some clout, but they beefing, then everybody with them is just going to be like that. It's just going to always stay separated. But if them two do with that clout, whoever it may be, they come together, it might can be, you know, not everybody together. So it's just, if everybody can get together, but I don't know, I mean, I just don't see it happening. Like, everybody want to outdo this person or outdo that person. And they might want to do something, and I'm like, hey, well, I'm finna go pay for 80 kids to get their haircut. They might want to try to get some street rank, but I'm on some, you know, whole other stuff. Like, and I still work with people. Like, I'm willing to work with everybody. I'm not into it with nobody. I'm a likable guy. Everybody fuck with me. For sure.
Now, before we wrap this up, what is like some things you could tell like new artists coming in, like what to do and what not to do?
Stay consistent, and you got to be persistent. That's something me and my manager came up with. It's like being persistent, like going when you broke, like when you can't go to the studio, when you can't shoot no videos, but you still doing it. So like you gotta stay persistent to not like let yourself down. Like you might get some people might not like your stuff, and then that might make you not like your stuff. So now you don't want to rap no more. But the whole time it's actually good, you know. So and then like don't put out so many songs if you can't, like if your views ain't how it's supposed to be. Like don't drop a song and then drop another one and then drop another one when your first one ain't even hit 100 views. So now you just okay, you're irrelevant. You know, get that one song, push that one song, put your money behind that one song. It's gonna get you there.
Don't overlive the moment.
It's gonna get you there for sure.
It seems like you got a good support system behind you, man.
Oh yeah,
The guys
it's like
and
3 or
everything.
4 of them. Is it for sure?
You got any final words before we wrap it up?
Yeah, we've hit everything. I've actually enjoyed this one.
Oh yeah,
Right.
for sure.
It's like I told you, I'm
Yeah.
learning, but
Oh yeah.
there's more people that are
when
giving
we
me
done,
better faith than rap.
You know.
For the longest, I've always said rap is pointless. Because
Yeah,
different
yeah.
people come up with stuff. And the thing is, like, everyone asks why don't I like rap. The same shit you can hear in rap nowadays with some people, I hear the same thing in rock and roll.
Yeah.
All it is, it's a different delivery, different
It's
flow.
just said
Right.
different.
I mean, everyone wants to talk about money, sex, and drugs.
It's just
I
said
can go listen
different.
to Leonard Skinner or Pantera or anybody.
Yeah,
A whole bunch of people you probably never heard of yourself.
And
But
I really
the
don't
music
listen to
matches the
rap
same.
when I'm not rapping. Like I like the old school stuff.
Jazz and blues is where it's
You know,
at.
I'm on that Jodeci. You know, I'm setting the mood every time. You know, I really don't listen to rap when I'm not rapping. Unless it's my homeboys, I listen to their songs, you know what I'm saying? But I'm really not into it like that as far as hearing it.
Yeah. You have
Like
any?
that R&B.
You have any old school music that you'd like to take the instrumentals and everything from and put your own words on it?
I'm finna do, I wasn't gonna say, I was just gonna put it out there, but I'm finna do an R&B mixtape. All 5 songs. I'm sampling Escape, just kicking it. I'm doing Chris Brown, I Don't Give a Fuck with T Grizz, I'm redoing that. Me and Die doing Usher. Dang, what's that song name? Nice and Slow. Me and Die
Okay.
doing that. And just like, probably like another one, but it's just a whole nother vibe of me. Like, this dude actually versatile. I can do it all.
Do you have a specific genre that you like doing yourself, like that's your favorite? Like, is it rapping, or do you have more like the slow flow that's your favorite, or?
I like my flow. It's just my cadence. Like, you gonna know, that's Lucky. Like, he don't sound like nobody else. Like, you gonna know that's me for sure. For sure.
I got a challenge for you for next year. We'll say summertime if you got time. Try to do a country song.
Country song?
Ain't got to be like country singing, but use a country
It's like
flow.
A country rap song
Yeah.
type
Who
thing.
just did that?
Lil Durk and Morgan Wallen type.
Yeah,
Well, see,
that'd be kinda
there's still more of a rock theme. If you can get the good country, it's a slower style, but actually the BPMs in it are good. You can actually turn a lot of good rap songs
Yeah.
into country, and vice versa. There's a lot of
Yeah.
good old school countries you can put a decent BPM on.
I'm actually probably
turn.
gonna try to
That would be
do gospel
interesting.
rap like next year. I'm gonna jump into there too and see,
That'd be nice.
you know, what's going on. I
So-
just wanna. I done found my voice now, so I wanna
So
put
give
it on
everybody
everything.
something
Like,
to
I
listen to,
wanna,
'cause
like,
not,
hey,
not
you
every
know,
not every genre that you do is like somebody's cup of tea, but they might
Yeah.
want to support you.
Yep,
So
for sure.
try to give everybody something.
Yeah, everybody gonna get a piece of Looking Moody for sure.
Listening to Dashi. He's a Christian rap artist I've done security for. I own a security business and work. I've did a bunch of concerts.
Okay.
Listen to him. He's a big Samoan guy. He's half Samoan, half black. Probably one of the, definitely the top 3 gospel rappers that's
yeah.
made it.
Yeah.
And he's everywhere.
Yeah, I wanna try it for sure.
It's
I went-
interesting.
I went and
I wanna
seen
try
him in
that.
concert.
Yeah, when they have Winterfest, he came down
Yeah,
here.
that's where I went.
He
to.
did that, and then I got to meet a group called Red. They're heavy metal Christian,
Yeah.
and that was different. Like,
Yeah, I gotta hear that.
like it
Like,
was.
I'm all about hearing new stuff, getting into new
It was
stuff.
the wildest
like,
thing ever. Like, I love music. I don't care about the words, but I'm a music lover. Different musics, different genres, things I can relax to,
Oh yeah, for
things that
sure.
can set my
for
mood to
sure.
a different state. That would
I
be
like
cool.
just playing instrumentals sometimes.
Because
Like
that'd
just
be the best
just
times.
playing instrumentals, just sitting back and you just vibing to it. I don't be like hearing all that.
That's why I like jazz and blues. When I'm trying to just get in my
Yeah.
mental, some jazz and blues with
I
nobody
throw some
talking.
Johnny Taylor on, but it's just lately I just been music, studio work, kids. It's all it's been. So
Right.
I've been hearing a lot of me lately.
You definitely looking forward to everything else that's coming out, man. It
Yeah,
sound like it'll be lit.
Buckle your seatbelts. It's going down for sure.
You did something. You caught my attention.
Yeah,
That says a
for
lot. Because
Yeah.
normally I sit back there in the back and be like, y'all do whatever y'all
Yeah,
gotta do.
for sure. I
So-
appreciate that. Appreciate that. For
Like,
sure.
the intelligence is there. That's what
Yeah.
gets me. Like a lot of younger people, I have a mindset that I'm different. I'm goofy as shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm normally the one that cracks all the jokes. But
Yeah.
it's nice to see younger black guys, women, whatever way you want to call it, have intelligence, but also still do something that you would consider something anybody can do.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
something anybody can do if you're successful. Anybody can rhyme. Fuck, Cat in the Hat did
Yeah.
that for years in books.
ABC all day.
But you know what I'm saying? Like it takes you have to have a certain level of intelligence
Yeah, you
to
gotta-
make music consistently and then not backtrack. Not be a
Yeah.
Nickelback artist where it sounds
Oh,
like
yeah.
the same shit over and over with
Yeah,
different
it's
guitars.
different every time.
Right.
And then with mine, it actually like he say, it's like, man, bro, you getting better. And I'm like, nah, I'm still hungry. Like, let me top that. Like, I try to top every song that's good. I try to top it. So I
In
go.
competition with yourself.
Especially
That's the
on
best
features.
competition.
Like, I'm going so
Stupid.
crazy on features. It's crazy. I be like, that's his song. That's it.
Right, on the cool, I'm just here.
But so it's crazy, and I like it. And it's real fun now. Like it's fun doing it, like
Start a
meeting
job.
these people and like phone constantly ringing. Like, I be like, do not disturb. I'm working. I'm working right now, but I try not to be reachable. I'm always like, hey, you gotta, pay me to see me, but
Your time's valuable.
I'm hungry. Like, hey, whatever we gotta do, let's do that. I'm still paying the DJ to play my song, even though it's still gonna get spent.
Yeah.
I just need to play twice,
Yep.
3 times.
Shit, that one time
When I
something
walk
catch you
in,
different.
when I leave, and right in the middle. So,
Man, y'all heard it here first.
yeah.
Any shout outs before we wrap it up?
Shout out to y'all. All right, for real. Shout out to y'all for taking y'all time out to have me here and allowing me to bring my closest people, these my closest people. You know.
Y'all come blessing them, man.
Oh yeah. Shout out Ed Dolo for being solid, being real, always. You know, whatever I need, whatever's going on, he always right there. Shout out to God, he always keep me, you know. I'm always getting up 3 in the morning, jumping straight on my knees. Like, hey, okay, I know it's time to talk, you know.
Right.
It's just, you know. And shout out to the supporters. Shout out to my haters. You know, I hope
Definitely.
everybody win. Like,
Without haters, you ain't
still
motivated.
All right.
Everybody win. Just can't eat with me, but you can win. So,
Nah, man, we the 870. Go check out Lucky Moody.
yes,
We out.
Sirski.
So.